Ah, how I love the sounds of the city.
Living for the city? Ha ha ha.
Yes, Stevie Wonder. He's my man.
I respect that. Especially that tune. It's terrific.
Nothing can beat it.
I don't know. There are certainly some killer tracks out there today too. Music is always evolving. You shouldn't be so stubborn.
Yeah, but Stevie Wonder knows how to make magic happen. How so? He used music to reunite the community and made for a more comfortable environment.
By doing what?
Well, for a little history lesson, Mexican Americans needed to do the same thing as African Americans did in order to get their culture integrated into society. All through music. Pecho music gets black, white, and Mexicans all out on the dance floor at the same time. Truly amazing.
Well, that is pretty incredible. But how exactly did they do that?
If you don't mind me butting in, the beauty of this situation is how music can be interpreted. Music is a very flexible medium. In fact, it really has no definition. Music is more of a functional term. Sounds are used to signal identity without requiring words to do that.
Yes, Sax is right. In Stevie Wonder's Living for the City, the song is in fact taming the city landscape and communicating to his audience to seemingly reduce the threat. Essentially, he made the threat knowledgeable and less threatening.
He does this by using a variety of tones and timbres. The sound effects used in the background of the song mimics a train. In American history, the sound of the train has always been a sound of freedom and social mobility.
Ah, this is starting to make sense to me now. It kind of reminds me of when legions of fans in the time of Elvis brought choice about a cultural and musical revolution. This broke down racial and sexual barriers and indicated adolescents' rebel against their elders.
I told you music is powerful. It is a constant, pre-linguistic part of communication. Honestly, music was probably one of the first ways people communicated.
That is pretty amazing. But it certainly is very different now from what it was back then.
How exactly would you say it was different?
One word: technology. Contemporary musical habits are vastly different from those of 100 years ago due to the proliferation of consumer recording and radio, TV, and internet. In fact, recording has become so much a fixture for popular music it is the new norm.
Such a change from what music used to be.
At least music has always been there to reunite the community though. Did you ever read Turnbull's The Song of the Forest article?
Nope.
No.
Well, it talks about early tribal music and how even though this tribe is aware of industrialized society, they choose to live in the way they have lived for thousands of years. So not everyone is trying to stay up on technology all the time, Demers. Some still live in the past.
Guess not.
Music was one of the first ways humans used to band together and create that sense of community. In listening to early tribal music, we're hearing humanity become self-aware.
That's deep. You know what is deeper though? I did a new study that showed how the connection one has to music remains even after developing dementia.
What? Once you get dementia, everything starts to become lost. Right?
Nope, not music.
So you mean to say that if I develop dementia I will still be playing Stevie Wonder with my Rhodes piano in my deathbed?
Quite possibly. Additionally, music has been proven to have very therapeutic effects on patients with memory loss. It is truly a miracle.
Wow, you really learn something new every day.
Well, I try to make the best of life and keep studying music as much as possible, good, bad, or indifferent. In the words of Bob Dylan, the road out would be treacherous and I didn't know where it would lead, but I followed it anyway. It was a strange world ahead that would unfold. Many got it wrong and never did get it right. I went straight into it. It was wide open. One thing for sure, not only was it not run by God, but it wasn't run by the devil either. In other words, men, we just gotta keep trucking along.
Yes, sir.
You said it, brother. Good talk. Good talk.